Hi everyone, Michele here from michelecourage.com. I'm sitting in the Galactic Studio today. It's Friday, the sun is open outside, and I just wanted to chat to you about a few musings that I had today and revelations. So I don't know if you've been following me on my socials and you follow my newsletter. You'll know that I've been, or you've come to one of my Raise Your Vibe circles, you'll also know that I've been working quite closely with Archangel Michael in the last month. And I actually got a vision of a beautiful dragon that came in as well. And I just haven't had a chance to go and have a look and work out what kind of dragon it is and what the dragon is about. And I use, this is how I use Diana Cooper's Dragon Oracle deck. Basically just learning the different types of dragons that there are, that she has met and that she's come in. And I'm very much along her plane. So I kind of tend to follow her teaching, and so I was quite curious to find out which dragon had come to visit me a while back. It's definitely at least 2 weeks ago, but I just haven't had a chance. And every time I think about it, I've been in my house and this deck has actually been sitting in the studio. And so today, Friday, I'm in the studio and I thought, you know what, let me just go and have a look at this, find out which dragon is. So I went through all the dragons, and this is the dragon, 100% the dragon that showed itself to me that day. So I saw the dragon in a vision and then realized, okay, that's the dragon, but it didn't quite have the feelings of what it needed or what it was trying to portray. And I haven't gone into it because it was while I was doing something else. So today I've had time to sit here in this morning. It's a glorious morning here in Hawke's Bay. Sun is shining. It's beautiful, very cold. It was -1 yesterday morning. It was cold. We've had a bit of frost. But anyway, so I realized this was the dragon energy that had visited me. And it's so interesting because this is the royal blue and gold dragon. It strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom and awakens you to your own majesticness, sort of majesty, and wear your cloak of power with pride. And really interesting, I've also been doing a course, a 21-day energy clearing course or sessions with Haley Lowe. And this has been all about stepping out of the shadows, stepping up further into your, and owning your who you are and what you're here to do on this planet, etc. And so when I read this, I thought, oh, the synchronicity is just too much, because basically I'll just read about here where it says, the royal blue and gold dragon is lighting up the gifts and talents you carry in your aura. So it's breathing courage, support, and dignity into you so that you can wear your cloak of power and wisdom with pride. Most of all, important of all, it is awakening you to who you truly are, and it is enabling you to radiate your special light. Now, this is where it's really interesting. The dragon is always with you. It holds your sword of truth, so Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. Isn't that amazing that I'm working so closely with Archangel Michael energy at the moment? I'm trying to change little old habits of mine of hiding from previous lifetimes as well. I'm trying to break that at the moment. I can definitely feel those shifting, working in the Akashics, and now looking at truly who this dragon represents, what energy this dragon represents. That has come in, this dragon energy, and it showed itself to me. And it holds your sword of truth. So Archangel Michael can enable you to speak and act with truth and honor at all times. It roars at those who try to diminish you and befriends those who empower you. You have all the support you need to teach divine majesty by example. And I've so felt this in the last 2-3 weeks. That there's a definite push, and I'm sure a lot of people have felt this push for authenticity in friendships, in acquaintances, and sort of more looking at what, when people say they're going to do this or they're going to do that or you are this or whatever, and then looking at their actions more. So it's a great reminder to know, like, you know, actions speak louder than words. And while people pay lip service to things, their actions are really what counts. So, you know, the people in your life, are they actually doing what they say, or just saying what they're going to do? Or, you know, what you mean to them, or blah, 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 you know, it's different ways to interpret this. But yeah, so today, that is my little bits of interesting information that came through today, and I thought I'd share with you, seeing as I've got time to sit in my studio. It's such a glorious day. I've got my dogs all lying here in the studio. I've just unpacked some beautiful artworks from my mother, which she did when she came over here from South Africa. My mother, for those of you who don't know, my mother was a very talented artist, and did really great work in South Africa, and only came to New Zealand once. And while she was here for a month, she did some paintings, and I've just unwrapped them because Gavin is, you know, he strategically drops these things in front of me and says, here, sort this out. And I finally got to unpack it today. I brought it up to the studio and I thought, oh, well, let me have a look at it. So yes, that'll be going on the wall. And any of you who have a little bit of a sort of a hankering for Africa and African beadwork and that type of stuff, you can come and have a look at them, and yeah, maybe purchase one for yourself. So anyway, so right, I will leave you today. I'm open today in the studio till about 4 o'clock, and yeah, pop in, come say hi. Maybe I can make you a cuppa. See ya.